This video contains content sponsored by John Wilson Blades and MK Blades. Opinions discussed in this video do not reflect the views of John Wilson or MK. Hello and welcome to the skating lesson. I'm Jennifer Kirk.
And I'm Dave Leese, and this is your 5 in 5.
Oh, you took my line, where we count down the top 5 news stories from the skating world in the past week. We actually do have legit, meaty news stories this week. I'm very excited. So what I'm going to do, as always, I'm going to set the timer on my phone. And we have been really bad about staying within the 5-minute limit. So let's try to do it this week. Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Number 5 story.
Well, our 5th story is there are some changes to the roster at the World Championships. We're going to see your boy, Nam Nguyen, from Canada, as well as Kirsten Moore-Towers and Michael Marinaro, replacing Julianne and Charlie. And we will also be seeing, who are we seeing? Oh yes, we're going to be Anna Pogorelaya instead of Yulia Lipnitskaya.
Or Sotnikova.
Or Sotnikova, yeah, or Tuktanisheva, yeah. Okay, who are you most excited to see?
I mean, I love Julian and Charlie, but I think it'll be great to see Kirsten and Michael out there
competing. The bitch is back. I am so ready.
I love it. I think that, after that short program at Canadian Nationals, tough to watch that, but great to see them back out there. We also have to talk about something that was great to see this week, our number 4 story. So, Resurrect. I found this, so I go to based on people you follow on Instagram to find some funny videos. So he was in this egg commercial. And
wait, I thought that a fan put this together and that it was a joke. You know, when you have a group text about skating and you get some, I didn't realize it was
a real thing. No, it was a legit commercial. And there's another clip that you're watching right now that shows he had a half of a wonton on his head originally, and then they went with the egg. So maybe there are other food products that are coming out. I think it's a commercial. I don't read Japanese. Some of our Japanese fans have to tell us. For the pan, not so much for eggs, but for the non-stick skillet. But they put that all together. And
he doesn't stick. He is amazing.
No,
yeah.
The whole time he had the big O to O. I've missed him so much. You guys have to check this out on our Instagram.
Yeah, well, there have been some skaters skating this weekend, Jenny. And Denis Ten competed in Luxembourg, and Yulia Lipnitskaya also won the Tyrol Championships.
Not Tylenol. Every time I say that, I think it's Tylenol.
Okay, so we watched Denis Ten. We haven't seen a lot of him this season.
He hasn't been, he's been MIA. The last few.
MIA?
No.
TOS. I'm just saying. Yes.
Yeah, it didn't look, and I mean, it is daylight savings time. I don't know if they have that they don't have that in Europe. And they don't have it in Arizona. Remember Doug telling us that last year? That was new to us. But yeah, very tough to watch that. I don't know. The thing about
he is rotating.
Yeah, you never know with him. The fact that it did force him to do a full run through. So this is a good thing that at least we know that he's trained his new long program. Costume looked great. But that mistake on the quad sow, that's how I felt.
His single toe loop, should he leave the quad sow cow attempt at home?
I think if it's going to look like that, he should leave it at home. But talking about being at home, Dave Lee's got a fun package in the mail this week, and I'm going to get mine, I think, tomorrow. New MK and John Wilson blades. So what blades did you get?
I got gold seal, Jenny, because I want to be...
And what does it say on it? Hold it up.
Hold it edge, it looks sexy. And this one says TSL Dave Leese.
Oh, so you guys, we're going to try this out. Mine are coming. I'm switching to gold seal as well this week. So Dave and I are going to try out our new blades. We're going to post a video about it maybe after the World Championships, because we have some shows coming up. But so excited about these blades.
And we want all of you to do some skating with us if we're going to hold an edge and look sexy.
Yeah.
I've been skating again. So we want all of you. We're going to want some choreography, some sexy edges.
Yes,
and we're going to want you to tag us in it.
Yeah, so if you wear John Wilson blades or MK blades, we want you to take a little video, 15-second clip, tag us in it. And we can add all of your videos at the end of some of our shows coming up, where Dave and I will be trying things out. Because, just very cool. We're very excited about these blades. We want to thank them very much for blades. What is our number 1 story here?
What? Oh, our number 1 story, Jenny, is the Meldonium with Maria Sharapova.
And your daughter took it last year. So you insinuated that perhaps she was one of the athletes on this, and we got chewed out a bit on Facebook for that. But
yeah, but I stood by it, and then when she admitted it, I was like, yes. It was really because if you think about it, how are you going to be doing 15 competitions with everything you know about adrenaline and coming up and coming down and periodization and then whipping out a triple axel.
And then this season, that's the thing, it's not worth, I think, any of these performance enhancement, it's just not worth the come down, I would think, afterward, because this season she was a different skater. Or you can get
injured in the process.
Yeah.
If you skate like that for a full year, your back, your knees, I mean, everything, going out there like that, you do need rest. You wonder, are you injured as a result? You know, there are skaters that we believe likely took this 2 years ago and then had nagging injuries last year, didn't finish the season, some of them didn't compete. So you have to wonder, you know, what the impact is, although it's considered very easy to get in Russia. They sell it at drugstores over the counter, I believe, is what some of the news stories are saying. So what is the truth? Why is it? I mean, yes, it is for, I think, babies and elderly to help strengthen their hearts, but performance-enhancing drugs are often have other intended consequences other than helping Lance Armstrong get up the hill. So I think you have to wonder what's going on here. But,
yeah, and I think it's never worth it. You know.
But how about the A versus the B sample? Because it's from the same P test. So what is going to change? Is there some shady business going on? I mean, what we're waiting for the same P to be analyzed. I'm curious about
We'll
that.
definitely have to follow this story. We are out of time for this week, though. Leave us a comment on the top 5 stories that we discussed here below.
Yes, and whenever you want to say something non-controversial or avoid it, say we are out of time. Hold an edge and look sexy.
Bye, guys.